Lamborghini is one of the most iconic luxury car brands in the world, a symbol of speed, power, and status. But did you know that this multi-billion-dollar brand started because of a simple grudge? Yes, the story of Lamborghini is not just about fast cars. It's about revenge, ambition, and an underdog who refused to back down. Ferruccio Lamborghini wasn't a race car driver. He wasn't even originally a car manufacturer. He was a tractor maker. So, how did he end up challenging Ferrari and creating some of the most legendary supercars in history? Let's dive into the unbelievable story of Lamborghini. Ferruccio Lamborghini was born in 1916 in a small Italian town. His family were farmers, and from an early age, Ferruccio developed a deep understanding of mechanics. While most kids played outside, he spent his time dismantling and fixing farming equipment. It was clear, this boy had a gift. During World War II, Ferruccio served as a mechanic for the Italian Air Force. He was stationed on an island where spare parts were scarce. If something broke, he had to figure out how to fix it with whatever materials he had. This experience sharpened his skills and turned him into an engineering genius. After the war, Ferruccio saw an opportunity. Italy was rebuilding, and farmers needed tractors. Using leftover military equipment, he began assembling and selling tractors under his company, Lamborghini Trattori. Business boomed. In just a few years, Lamborghini became one of the wealthiest men in Italy. He owned multiple cars, yachts, and even a private jet. But one thing kept bothering him: his Ferrari. Ferruccio Lamborghini loved fast cars, and like many wealthy Italians, he owned a Ferrari. But he wasn't happy with it. He found the clutch unreliable and the ride uncomfortable. One day, he had enough and decided to take matters into his own hands. Lamborghini approached Enzo Ferrari, the founder of Ferrari, and gave him some suggestions to improve the car. But Enzo Ferrari didn't take it well. He dismissed Ferruccio, saying, "You may be able to drive a tractor, but you will never be able to handle a Ferrari properly." That was it. That single moment changed everything. Ferruccio was insulted. He wasn't just going to fix his Ferrari, he was going to build a better car and challenge Ferrari himself. It was no longer about cars, it was about proving Enzo Ferrari wrong. Ferruccio gathered some of the best engineers in Italy and set out to build a car that would surpass Ferrari. He wasn't interested in race cars. He wanted something powerful yet comfortable, something that could be driven daily without sacrificing performance. In 1963, Lamborghini unveiled its first car, the Lamborghini 350 GT. It was stunning. It had a powerful V12 engine, a smooth ride, and a luxurious interior. People were impressed. Even Enzo Ferrari took notice. But the real game changer came in 1966, the Lamborghini Miura. This was unlike anything the world had ever seen. It had a sleek, futuristic design, a rear mid-engine layout, and incredible speed. It was a car that looked like it belonged in a sci-fi movie. The Miura cemented Lamborghini's place in history. Ferrari was no longer the only dominant force in luxury sports cars. Lamborghini grew rapidly in the 1960s and early 1970s. The company introduced more groundbreaking models like the Lamborghini Countach, a car that redefined the supercar image with its scissor doors and aggressive design. However, in 1973, the global oil crisis hit. Gas prices skyrocketed, and suddenly, no one wanted high-performance sports cars. Lamborghini struggled, and Ferruccio was forced to sell his company. Over the next few decades, Lamborghini changed hands multiple times. It went bankrupt in 1978 and was later acquired by Chrysler, then a Malaysian investment group, and finally, in 1998, by the Volkswagen Group under Audi's control. Under Audi's leadership, Lamborghini saw a resurgence. The company introduced models like the Murcielago, Gallardo, and eventually the Aventador and Huracan. Each new model pushed the boundaries of performance and luxury. Today, Lamborghini is stronger than ever. The brand continues to innovate with models like the Urus, a high-performance SUV that has become one of its best-selling cars. It has also entered the hybrid era with the Revuelto, a 1,001 horsepower plug-in hybrid supercar. Despite all these advancements, Lamborghini has never lost its rebellious spirit. Every model still carries that aggressive, eye-catching design. Every engine still roars like a beast. And every Lamborghini still embodies the legacy of Ferruccio Lamborghini, the man who turned an insult into an empire. Ferruccio Lamborghini passed away in 1993, but his legacy lives on. His story is a reminder that success isn't just about talent. It's about determination, courage, and knowing when to take risks. He proved that with the right mindset, even a tractor maker could build the world's most desirable sports cars. As Lamborghini himself once said, "You buy a Ferrari when you want to be somebody. You buy a Lamborghini when you are somebody." If you love this story and want to hear more about legendary brands, subscribe to Brand Chronicles, turn on the notifications, and let's explore the world of brands together.